Welcome to week 2 in Europe. It is Sunday today. Usually it's race day, but it was my wife's birthday a few days ago, so we did decide to take this week a little bit easier. So no race today, but I'm gonna do a bit of a segment hunt. Found this pretty cool segment that starts in Germany, goes into Austria, and then goes back into Germany right on the border. So the peak of this segment is right on the border of Germany and Austria. It's about a 680 meter climb in 6k, so about 11% incline. Course record on the climb is 39 minutes, so about perfect to the workout that I wanted to do today, which was about a 30-minute threshold uphill workout. So yeah, it's probably gonna be a little bit longer, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. So bit of a quick update of what's happening this week. Sorry, just trying to get used to driving to the other side of the road. But a quick update of this week. As you can see, I'm in a smaller car, so we did rent like a 9-seater. They gave us like a moving van. We had it for 1 week. It was okay, but it's like, you know, for a 3-month trip in the Alps, it's not ideal. Yeah, it was big and a lot of space for all our expo stuff and big stuff. But I'm also like, you know, during the week I drive to my runs, usually around the mountains. We go to shops, and with that big car we just couldn't park it anywhere. And also, like, most of the roads up here in the mountains are like really small and windy like this. So it wasn't like really hard driving that big van, but it was definitely not relaxing, and you know, for 3 months would have been a little bit too much. So anyway, we did change this. I had to drive to Munich. I got a smaller car, a 7-seater, which we had last year, which was definitely too small, especially as we have more products this year. But yeah, we're gonna try and make it work. Probably rent a roof box, which will give us a little bit more space and just make it a little bit easier for in the between days when we don't have races. And then this week I also did a workout with Run with the Flow, Florian. His workout was 30 times 1 minute on, 1 minute off, an hour workout. It was a little bit too long for me, so I did 15 times 1 minute on, 1 minute off, which is a half an hour workout, which is pretty tough in itself. For me, it was probably an average of about 3:05 to 3:08 for those fast 1 minutes, which was actually a kind of a good workout, especially post race. And then yesterday I did a long run. Well, not crazy long in distance, but obviously up here in the mountains you get a lot more elevation and time on your feet. So almost 3 hours yesterday for 1,400 meters. And yeah, just about 21k. Yeah, so today probably only going to be about 14 or 15k of running, maybe 14 with a warm-up and a cool down. But yeah, about 39, well, hopefully I can get the segments of 39 minutes of threshold running. But yeah, about a 27-minute drive, those beautiful country roads. Made it to the car park. Actually quite full. Surprising to see so many cars out here. That's my bad boy right there, the 7-seater. But yeah, this is where we're gonna go up to. Grenzhorn, 2.5 hours. Hopefully can get it done in under 40 minutes, but it's pretty much 11% of like runnable fire roads. I've seen already a few cyclists go up, so it's probably a bit more of a cyclist workout, because I'm sure trail runners will be looking for something a bit more traily, but I think it kind of works well as the path for the workout today. It's beautiful. Absolutely incredible. So this for about 6.8k. So we are about 500 meters away from the Austrian border, from Österreich, and the name of this town is Winterhausen. So I'm gonna do a quick 1k warm-up probably to Austria, come back and then start this workout. So it's a bit longer than what I actually wanted to do, so I'm probably gonna take the first 1.5k a tempo and then stay on like lower threshold for the rest of it. I got my heart rate monitor on, so I'm probably going to be aiming for about 160 kind of a heart rate, 164. So yeah, not overkilling myself because I am racing in 6 days time. So yeah, this just needs to be more of a strength workout threshold rather than all out effort. But yeah, let's get going with this warm up. Old mate is having a nap in his traditional Sunday outfit. It's pretty common here on Sundays, but you can also see the peak from here, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna run back a little bit. Yeah, so right there. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see and probably pretty hard to show with this camera. Looks like there's 2 crosses up there. It'll be interesting to see if there are 2 crosses. I am losing my vision as I get older. But yeah, definitely looks like 2 crosses. You can't see it from here, but maybe you'll see it in about 5 minutes once we get up there. But I'm just gonna continue this warm up. There's a better view of this mountain. Shoots straight up to like 700 meters. Here's the Austrian border. Let's go to the border and back, even though I'm not a big fan of running on those roads with no footpaths. So this is it. That's the border. Obviously Austria. That's Germany. And the segment today is going to go up to that mountain from Germany to Austria, back to Germany, and finishes right on the border. Yeah, heart rate's a bit high for this easy jog, so let's see how this run goes. But yeah, it's been gonna get started, get away from the road here, get on the footpath, check out this church. The nana nap still goes on. Alright, I'm gonna get started once we get closer to this car park. Alright, let's get it done. Alright, it's about 3k in. I just stopped because I reckon I took the wrong turn. Been going down on this trail here. There was a bit of a crossroad before. I continued going up, but maybe I should have turned. This is definitely a nice drop. I guess when the heavy rain comes, this just flows. But yeah, pretty sketchy trail. I'm just gonna check this out. Oh yeah, way off. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but the blue dot, that's the turn that I missed. This continued going up, being the same path, but that's okay. I think I'll continue here. This trail climbs up, then I can actually rejoin the original trail. So I kind of had 3k of threshold, so I might just see. This is probably about 1k. It's probably a bit unsafe running quick here. I don't even know if I can go through here. There's a lot of fallen trees. I might still try and go through here. Once I rejoin that other trail, I think I'll still have like a k.5 till the top that I can threshold that, and that would work out to be a good workout. But let's see if I can even get through here. So I definitely feel like I'm in Austria right now. I should actually double check that as well. Once I make my way under this tree. definitely won't be doing threshold on those trails here. I know that people that live in Europe don't really get excited about border crossings, but oh no, I'm still in Germany. Whoops, got excited for nothing. But yeah, if you live in Australia, especially at the bottom of Australia, down around Perth, you don't see many borders, so you do get excited when you have a chance to cross a border. But that wasn't the border, and we'll continue jogging here. All the storms that they've had here, there's a lot of fallen trees, and I feel like this trail is not really used by many people. Looks like I'm not far away from the track I needed to be on. Might be a bit hard to see, but if I continue straight here, I'll get back to the end of the segment and try and make it up to the top. I could have continued the other way and probably would have went through here, but yeah, I think it would have been a little bit more bushwhacking. I'm trying to see the elevation for about 600 meters so far, so maybe another 200 meters to go. Check out this view. It's beautiful. All right, let's continue on. I'm just thinking maybe I don't do another K and a bit of threshold uphill, but I'd rather try and push it downhill a little bit. Probably makes a bit more sense at this point. That bushwhacking section was pretty long, probably a good 20 minutes of still fairly high heart rate. I might do 2 or 3K or faster downhills just to get the legs a bit stronger. But this is definitely went from segment hunting to adventure, which is a cool thing about trail running. Alright, I don't think I'm far, considering I've done 920 meters of gain. Let's see if we see the 2 crosses, or maybe I was looking at the wrong mountain. Oh, there are 2 crosses. Hello. Yeah, good. Okay. That's a drop and a half. Yeah, this peak is really crazy. This is where we started. That's the road where I did a warm up. That's the, can't see the border because it's all undercover, but then that's Austria already. It's a crazy peak. What a cool finish to this run. So probably not the best place to try and do my first drone shot because I reckon if it goes down there, but we'll give it a try anyway. It is one of those hover ones, so they can't go too far, hopefully. And it's not that windy, so yeah, let's give it a try. All right, halfway through the mission is complete. Made it to the top. Didn't get a segment, but there were 2 crosses. I didn't lose my new drone. I don't know what the shots that I got. There were a couple of people up the top there. I didn't want to, like, I guess, videotape them, record them, because yeah, Germans don't really like that. Well, I don't think anybody does. So yeah, I kind of did it a bit on the side, but I'm gonna try and run down and find some water. I got some. Check out that church. That's cool. Well, I wouldn't call it a church. It's probably like a little temple. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find some water down the bottom because it's been an hour. And now with almost 1,000 meters of gain. But I've got some big car powder in a soft flask with that water. So yeah, I got about 300 calories in there that I should consume before this downhill. Otherwise the legs are going to be a bit sore tomorrow. Yeah, let's get going. Yeah, what a beautiful view. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, all of this is Austria, but we are going to turn back into there, which is Germany around there. This is just so beautiful. I'm just so lucky to be able to run here. Just so amazing. You can forget about all life's troubles and just be in the moment and yeah, be right here. Anyway, let's get going. Bit of a drone crash. Didn't like that turn. But it looks okay. Let's give it another shot once we get out of all those trees. I was so focused on the drone that I actually forgot to get some water. But yeah, a bit too late now. Anyway, it's only about 5k downhill. This is like the only technical section. Maybe I'll actually find a creek and still have those calories because it's definitely gonna help recovery. I'm gonna get some water from here. Hopefully it's safe. Hopefully that's not the sewage from that building up the top. Looks pretty clean, looks pretty fresh. There's been a lot of rain lately, so yeah, if you follow me on Strava and I'm not running tomorrow, then yeah, the water wasn't that clean, but yeah, it should be okay. Even though that looks like a pipe up there, I'm sure it's It's clean. Go through here and check this out. Tastes really good, so I'm sure it's good. All right, last 3k of downhill running left. Definitely feel better after a little bit of calories it's been. And now at 20 plus, you know, the photo taking up the top, so it's been a while. No calories and no water, so yeah, I'm gonna finish this off. Let's go. All right, back in the car, all done. That was beautiful. That was so much fun. Even getting lost, obviously. Just looking at my Strava now, because I did not get that segment, but that was so much fun. So I ended up running 14k, bit over 14k, 927 meters of elevation gain in 1.5 hours. So yeah, fairly good. I mean, I got, I guess, 3k, so pretty close to about 15 minutes of threshold, which is good. And then the downhill, I kind of ran probably just under 4-minute pace. So it was, yeah, actually kind of a good workout considering it is like 6k of non-stop downhill running. Would have been nice to get that segment, but yeah, maybe next time. Actually, tomorrow we're still in Germany, but we drive into Garmisch. So yeah, this is probably the last time that I'll be around here. Kamenzi is the name of the region. I'm sure a lot of people are going to correct me, but it's that really big lake, southern Germany, right on the border of Austria. Pretty close actually to Salzburg as well. I think we're only about like 80k from Salzburg. So a really nice area. Hopefully I can come back here next year, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this adventure. Next week it is race week again, so I'll be racing Zugspitze, Germany's biggest trail race, and yeah, Garmisch is where they had the Olympics as well, so a really cool town. So join next week. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.